Okay. So, what was your inspiration, or who was your inspiration?
It was not like one thing. I think the life situation was like that, where I decided I was in the U.S. I was working there full time, and then I had my son, and he needed a bit much of a care. I felt that I don't want to work full time, as in go away from him and work. And I came back to India so that I can be with him. Otherwise, I would have to work in the US had I wanted to
Right.
continue there. So after coming here, I took a little break, and then I wanted to do something where I can be around him and I can do something career-wise also. So how I started was a development center, software development company. Um, I used to live on the third floor. Second floor was my office. My team and everyone used to work from there. But then again, I felt that it was still taking a lot of time of mine, and hence I decided, okay, let me go as a consultant, as an individual, and not have a team. So then I transformed, and I kind of transferred into this form, and I started as a consultant.
Right.
It morphed into this thing. But yeah, it
Yeah.
was more of a life situation and my own decision rather than inspiration.
Right. So, have your goals changed in the due course of time? I mean, now that you are in a phase right now, so have your goals changed in a certain way?
How the things have changed?
No, I mean, how have the goals changed? I mean, are they still the same or have they changed?
No, earlier, as I mentioned, I had a software development company.
Yeah.
We were working on product. We were working with multiple clients. Then first we started as a product company. Then we morphed into client-serving company. And then I started as my own consulting. And then I used to work with clients and give them product management consultancy services, and that is how I grew. So there has been transformation at each phase,
Right.
and now again I'm getting into more of a team effort, working with team, collaborating with people. So it's very fluid. It's not like one specific thing
Yeah.
that has been going on.
So, mm, now that you have arrived at such a huge stage, is there anything you would like to change in the past? I mean, some sort of a mistake you did which would have made a better result?
I'll tell you about my first project. Yeah, the one mistake was I was very naive. I was the first time entrepreneur in my family, and I was the first one, I can say. And my first project I did with Vadodara Municipal Corporation. We were doing smart city pilot with them, and I did everything based on a word of the officials there. They said, you do this, I did that, do this, did that, do the pilot, do the testing, work with these people, go talk to these people. We did everything, and then eventually, for whatever political pressure or whatever, we did not get the project. And that's when I realized that there is a process. I should have learned about it, that I have to get a work order and then work based on the work order. Otherwise, I I ended up losing money. Anybody can lose money. No, there is no accountability for the work you did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one thing I would like to change. First, know the process where you are going to be working. Know it thoroughly so that you get paid
Right.
in the end.
So, what is your business plan basically? I mean, how does it stand out from other businesses in the field?
Going forward, what I would like to do is become a holding company,
Right.
under which I would like to incorporate multiple other companies or take a stake in multiple companies, something like that. That is my future business plan.
All right. So, what is your target market if you have decided?
So, target market, any promising startup entrepreneurs, product companies,
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
which are already operational.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not want to work with like a seed level company or angel level company.
Yeah.
Those who are already have established business and going on, or maybe if I would like to start something, then it's okay. But if if I want to be a holding company, then have a little bit of stake in multiple companies. That's the idea.
So, as we all know, how the pandemic has had decreased the sales revenue and sales rate and overall growth of companies and the startups.
Right.
So, how did you react upon the same, or what kind of?
See, it had happened last year. The mindset was, see, this has happened. Now this is a real thing. The challenges are going to be there, and you cannot just give up and be sad and not do anything. You just have to keep trying. Just keep going on and on and on. Keep trying. Try here, try here, try here. Diversify yourself. Try in different domain, different things, and you have to, at the end of the day, you have to survive. You have to pay your bills. You have to pay your people.
Right. So, any advice for young aspiring entrepreneurs?
I mean, do whatever you have passion for. Yes, definitely, that's the first condition. But the equally important another condition I would say is you have to choose a profession where you get paid, you have revenues. Otherwise, it's useless. First, whenever you are starting up a business or starting up a startup, you have to first make sure that you have a revenue model and it's coming. It's not like one-time thing. It's recurring inflow has to be there. It has to be, calculated first, accounted for, and thoroughly thought through.
Right.
There's a lot of startups. They just because startup is a big hype and people are like they think it's a like a very glitzy world and they become kind of heroes. But that's I don't believe in that. First, make sure you have revenues.
Yeah. So that's the thing, in one of the web series is that's what is a dialogue. People who have nothing to do, they become either IS officers or they start their own companies. That's what this is.
No, I haven't watched it, but interesting. But
Pictures,
I have
previous
worked with
pictures,
IS
yeah.
officer, and even right now I'm working with IS officers. They are super busy. They are not like they don't have anything.
In fact, I am preparing for becoming one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I have goals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, did you receive any IPO or?
No, we haven't reached that stage yet.
Okay.
Maybe after having making a holding company with multiple companies in the portfolio, we might think about it. But right now, no.
All right. So you earlier said that you earlier talked about your inspiration. Your family and how the society. But is there anyone in particular you look up to in from this field?
Again, if I say who is my family, it's a very personal thing. It's not like some big guy and some successful person. It's my son. He always had been my inspiration and still is my inspiration. So it boils down to that. But if you are asking me professionally who I look up to, as in whom I would reach out to for any advice, yes, I do have. It's you might have heard that Robin Hood, Alok Kejriwal,
I think I've
Games to Win. We are very good friends. So if I need any advice, I reach out to him.
Okay.
He is a serial entrepreneur, and right now he's running Games to Win company, casual gaming company.
Games to win. Okay. Yeah. I recall. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you.